I am Terry Edmond.
I'm Carol Ward.
And we own and operate Joe's Barbecue in Whiteville, North Carolina. It actually got started by grandparents, Joe and Dorothy Hyatt, in 1964. It was a family-owned and operated business, and we are third generation.
It started out, it was just a tiny little restaurant, room for, very few tables. And then, when they built the other restaurant further from the road, it grew a little more.
The original probably wouldn't seat 50 people.
Right.
Bathrooms were out back. Mm-hmm. All the barbecue was cooked over wood. When they built the newer building, the pit was actually inside, and it was all gas cookers until they had a fire on the inside. So then they moved the pit outside into a cinder block building, but still all gas cookers. Over the years, they added the buffet, added a lunch buffet, added a Wednesday night buffet, and then a Friday and Saturday night buffet. And this was actually our banquet center for the location we're in now, for 13 years. Because at that time, we had a sit-down restaurant in Charlotte, the original building here in Whiteville. We had satellite locations, and we operated this for 13 years as a banquet center. So we did specialty events, all kinds of stuff. And this was the central cooking. So the pit is actually inside this building. We have a processing room, and it was a warehouse facility. So we actually had trucks going out from here to all those locations at that time.
Right.
When Papa Joe was sick, Mom and Dad were primary caregivers, and they started scaling back. And they had a conversation with us. Mm-hmm. What do you want to handle? We just wanted to be one location, streamline it, do it well, and that's what we strive to do. We do serve Eastern North Carolina barbecue, which is known as vinegar-based, a vinegar-based sauce. Some people come in and they say, hot or mild. It's
all one kind.
It's all one kind. We make our own sauce. Base is colored distilled vinegar. And we cook all pork shoulders. It's what we use for our barbecue. We process usually anywhere from 2,000 to 2,500 pounds a week. We also make 35 gallons of sauce a week. We make it hot. We're adding hot sauce to hot barbecue. That's a little different than a lot of people. When they think of barbecue, they squirt a sauce over the top of like just a cooked meat.
We have a lot of people come buy gallons and half gallons of sauce to use at home to season a number of things, different kinds.
Yeah, a lot of people
we sell a lot of it as well.
Do turkey breast in the crock pot with our vinegar-based sauce, some
chicken,
just
different things.
Yeah.
We have our lunch buffet every day, Monday through Saturday. There's no barbecue on that buffet though. It's like a country buffet. We kind of switch the meats up every day. We have certain meats we have every day, like fried chicken, sausage, but then we also meatloaf one day, rotisserie chicken, fried pork chops, different meats on the buffet. Now, if somebody comes in and gets the buffet and they want to add barbecue, they can do that as well for an additional charge.
And the reason we do that.
Exactly, the reason we do that is because you can take the lunch buffet to go. And so when we had barbecue out there, people would just pile a plate full of barbecue and take it out, and so that was not cost efficient for us.
For $8.75 buffet,
for $8.75
a pound of barbecue's $9.50.
Right. So we had to take that off the lunch buffet. But on Friday and Saturday nights, we have our evening buffet, which is dine-in only, and it has the barbecue, the ribs. We have a Boston butt on the meat table, dry rub ribs, turkey, rotisserie turkey. So we have different things and some seafood on that buffet as well. They come in, they don't want the buffet, they want a barbecue sandwich. You can order off the menu anytime.
And regular menu offerings are always chopped barbecue, barbecue ribs, barbecue chicken, fried pork chops, catfish.
We have several loyal customers that come every day, sometimes twice a day. I mean, they'll come for lunch and then they'll come again for supper. All of our wait staff, I mean, we have a wonderful wait staff. They make you feel welcome when you come in. I mean, a lot of times we know what they're gonna drink before they even walk in the door and we have it on the table. I mean, and they say they just feel like home when they come in. And we call everybody baby and sugar and honey, because that's just the way we talk. We're so, Southern thing. So we just try to make it as homey feeling as possible and want them, to come back, because nobody wants to go somewhere where everybody's grumpy and not smiling. And I mean, I love my job. I love the people I work with. So
And we appreciate
and
them.
we appreciate every customer that walks in the door, because that's how we have a successful business. We're blessed.
And Carol and I tried to invest back into the business. I think of it as people coming to my house.
Yeah.
We add decor. The girls pick on me. They said if I try to hang one more pig picture, the walls are going to fall in. But customers
Anytime.
bring this stuff. They bring this stuff to us. And they want to see it up.
The White Oak Room came about when Dad officially retired, and he had an office. We said, we're not going to need that office because we'll never use that space. So we decided to make the White Oak Room that can hold, 45 to 50 people comfortably.
The reason it's named the White Oak Room is all of the tabletops in there Dad built for us out of a white oak tree that fell on the farm during Hurricane Matthew. And the actual sign is actually made from a piece of that wood as well. For a lot of these people, this is not just come for lunch, it's a social outing. They come, they visit, they catch up with friends because they know certain people come all the time. They catch them. We have a group that comes like every Wednesday. They call, they want to sit in that corner over there. Whoever shows up, they know they're going to be in that corner. I think it's family atmosphere that makes us special. I also think the fact that we've been around for 50 plus years, we are feeding third, fourth, fifth generation.
Yeah.
I had a customer in here last night. They had just come from church. They had ordered 2 sandwiches, 2 teas. Little girl's 9 years old. She said, yeah, Mama asked me what I wanted for supper. And I said, Joe's, of course. So that's good for us because we know we
start them young.
Yeah.
And
It's a family atmosphere. A lot of people, when they come home,
they
coming to
moved
Joe's
away.
is part of coming home.
They come home, they come eat with us, whole family.
And a lot of that is continuity in our staff. We have people that have worked with us 20 plus years, 25 plus years. We try to take care of our employees and treat them right so they'll stay with us just like we try to treat our customers.
Them.
Just like we try to treat our customers right so they'll continue to come.
Yeah.